Hey guys, welcome to another edition of The Watch Collector. My name's Ollie. We're at the Lansdowne, back at the Lansdowne I should say, for our last event of 2025, and that's with Leroy. One of, it's safe to say, the most prominent watchmakers of the last 200 years. Founded in 1785 by Charles Leroy. In 1900 they created what was the most complicated wristwatch for almost 90 years, 89 years in fact. That is the provenance of the brand. Unfortunately, like so many brands, notwithstanding the fact that these guys were doing incredible things, and of course Leroy was the official watchmaker to Queen Victoria, fell by the wayside. Now it's been revived. And I was lucky enough to get my hands on a very special piece from Leroy a year ago, so Christmas 2024, and I fell in love with the old school romanticism of the pieces coupled with cutting-edge technology. But I've got two pieces that I want to show to you today. First of all, this is their brand new 43mm Bal Du Temps with a unique barrel delivering 90 hours of power reserve, full titanium, rhodium dial, 30-meter water resistant. But you're not buying it for that. You're buying it because this is their minute repeater. And the great thing about titanium is it really allows the sound to propel out of the watch. It sounds fantastic. Let's have a listen. The clarity of the two gongs is top level. And of course, there are some brands where the head of the brand has to make sure that they listen to every single minute repeater. I don't know if that happens at Leroy, but I wouldn't be surprised because the quality of the sound on this piece is, as I said, right at the very, very top. So that's the Bal Du Temps minute repeater in titanium. Then we have the tourbillon régulateur Squeletta Art Deco. Forgive my pronunciation of the term. Full rose gold, 41mm this time. What I really love about this is it's got the tourbillon at 12 o'clock. It's unusual. Normally you see the tourbillon at 6. There's no reason why it shouldn't be at 12, but that just seems to be the norm within watchmaking circles. So I love the fact that it's taken a slightly different tack. On top of that, squelette means skeletonized. And so what they've taken inspiration from here is La Tour Eiffel. And so the design on the center of the dial is designed to evoke the Eiffel Tower. Of course, Leroy is historically a French brand. It is now manufactured in Switzerland, but it very much wants to hark back to those French roots. And lastly, but of course certainly not least, it is a regulator. And so you have beautiful blued hands. I love the minute hands right at the center. It's extremely long, delicate, slender, just a very, very beautiful watch. This one is a unique piece. So unfortunately, I can't take, it does have plastic on. Certainly how I'm holding it. I did ask to remove it, but I wasn't allowed. That's how special this piece is. And I can tell you, whether it's this or the Bal Du Temps, the finishing is as you would expect of pieces commanding well over £200,000. Top level doesn't describe it. It's incredibly wearable. I love the double step bezel. I think some of you may well know that I'm a sucker for that. I love the flanks of the case. It's incredibly wearable. And of course you've got just full gold throughout the watch. This is, in every sense of the word, a proper gold watch. So I'm going to throw them on the wrist and tell you how they work. But of course, before I do that, the obligatory wristwatch check, and today I'm wearing the Eterna Kontiki bronze. So throwing on the tourbillon regulator first. As I said, 41 millimeters, super supple leather strap, very, very beautiful, incredibly wearable. Wow, that is sexy. That really is. It just feels like it is from the past. But at the same time, of course, totally brand new. The way that the tourbillon has been developed is with brand new techniques. But just that you can see what they mean when they talk about the inspiration from La Tour Eiffel. Really, really beautiful, super slim, easily will flow under a dress cuff. No problems there whatsoever. Of course, the Bal Du Temps is slightly different. A lot chunkier, 43 millimeters in diameter. But even then, the bezel and the dome sapphire crystal does give it, should we say, a slipperiness to go under the cuff. This will still make it, but it's a slightly different proposition. And of course, you've got the wonderful complication that is a minute repeater. So guys, that's Leroy, or revisit to Leroy, for their Bal Du Temps minute repeater in titanium and their tourbillon régulateur squelette art deco piece. Just, you know, what can you say if you're holding the best part of £500,000 worth of watches in your hands? Pretty outstanding. I hope you would agree. Anyway guys, that's Leroy. 2 exceptional pieces. It's enough from me. We'll see you next time.